would agree with me that towards the end of the year, you begin to hear a lot of news. That's when you hear Lagbaja has done this, Tamado has done that, Chike bought a car, Bashira is getting married, and all that. Per se, their friends are not doing anything wrong, but they lie. They live a lifestyle that is full of lies. Now, feel we do the same job, we earn the same salary. So how is this person getting this thing? Then you begin to feel, oh, it's as if I'm not doing enough. Maybe I've not saved enough. Maybe I've not been prayerful enough. Maybe God has actually favored this person and he has left me. Meanwhile, no favor, nothing. That person. Hello, everyone. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I don't know why I actually went on a break. There's no specific reason, but well, welcome back. I'm back, and I strongly believe that it's going to be bigger and better than how it has always ever been. Alright, so if you're just joining me for the first time, permit me to say welcome to my space. You're welcome. I love you. Thank you for coming. And please do not forget to subscribe before leaving so that you can get other amazing videos from me. Alright, so thank you for coming. Just kindly hit the subscribe button. And if you've been here before, this is for you. Thank you for coming back again. And you know I love you, right? Yes, I love you. And I trust that you would love this video, so do well to hit the like button, and you can keep doing that for subsequent videos also, because on my part I promise to always give you things that you would learn from. So I'll always talk on faith, relationship, and personal development. So everything I'll be talking about will revolve around these three things: faith, relationship, personal development. And today I want us to talk about a topic that I consider very interesting and appropriate for this season. Yes, it's an interesting topic, and that's what we'll be talking about today. And I target how to overcome end of the year pressure. Now you would agree with me that towards the end of the year, you begin to hear a lot of news. That's when you hear Lagbaja has done this, Tamado has done that, Chike bought a car, Bashira is getting married, and all that. But if you do not learn to take it easy, you will just find yourself being pressured. And at the end of it all, you would not even see the good things that you have done. The truth is that everybody is doing well. Everybody is doing well. The only difference is that everybody is doing well in different dimensions. So I think that's what I need to add to it. Everybody is doing well in different dimensions, and if you do not learn to recognize that you are also doing well, you would find yourself being pressured. So that's what I want us to talk about. We are in the 10th month of the year already, and trust me, this is the period where a lot of people begin to feel depressed. They begin to feel that they are not good enough. They begin to feel as if they've wasted the whole of the year. So I'm here today to talk to you on how you can actually calm down and enjoy the end of the year, and of course every other day of your life. So the first step I'll be talking about in overcoming end of the year pressure is that you must learn to count your blessings. Yes, you must learn to count your blessings. And the reason for this is that once you're able to count your blessings, you would find out that you have a lot of things to be thankful for than you actually realize, or than you have actually noticed. When you sit down, now it's not just about being sarcastic about it. Oh, I've not been able to do this, I've not been able to do that, my mates are getting married already, a lot of people have done this. Calm down. It's not about being sarcastic with it. You must be able to, and then you end it with, well, I thank God, Sha. Well, I'm thankful, Sha, like, so that God would not see you as somebody who is ungrateful. You can't deceive God. Now, you must learn to count your blessings consciously. That is, sit down, take a deep breath, and think. Think about those things you've been able to achieve in the course of the year. What are those things that you've been able to achieve? Like I said, everybody is doing well in different dimensions. What you have been able to achieve might actually be different from what I've been able to achieve. But it doesn't mean that I'm not doing anything. It doesn't also mean that you're not doing well. So everybody is doing well, just in different dimensions. So what is that aspect that you have actually been able to do well in? Now sit down and pick it out. You would find out that, well, your life is actually beautiful. Why a lot of people get pressured is because they count the blessings of other people and neglect their own blessings. but it should be the other way around. Count your own blessings. Yes, you can rejoice with others, you can celebrate with them. It's a very good thing, but do not neglect your own blessings. Don't keep your own blessings at the side and then you begin to focus on what other people are doing well. So what are those things you've been able to do? It can just be little things. Maybe you've read a lot of books, maybe you've attended events, maybe you've even been able to help one or two people during the course of the year, maybe you've volunteered for programs and all that. Those things are wonderful things. The reason why you feel as if you're not doing enough is because you don't count your own things as if they are good enough. If you're able to pick those little things, appreciate yourself for them, you would find out that you have been doing enough, more than how you actually realize. So learn to count your blessings. With that, you would be able to overcome end of the year pressure. Now, another step in overcoming end of the year pressure is that you must learn to take note of your circle. Yes, learn to take note of your circle. Okay, let me explain that. The people you actually associate with have a long way in influencing how you would react to things, and they have a long way in influencing how you would actually feel. If you put yourself in a circle where you do not belong, there is no way you will not be pressured. Okay, let me explain. Let's say, for instance, you're working and trying hard to make ends meet, you're trying to do things legitimately, and then your friends are people who love to cut corners, who love to get it by all means. They don't care any way na way. Yes, they are concerned with whatever way that they can just get that thing, they would hold on to it. Now, for you that is actually trying to make ends meet legitimately, it will become difficult for you to meet up with the standard of those people. You are a young girl, you go to work, you work from 9 to 5, and at the end of the month you receive a salary that might not even be enough to settle every bill that you have. And then you have friends that are runs girls. In one night they have your salary already. You see that you cannot actually survive in that circle without being pressured, because their standard is automatically different from yours. And that's why you must learn to filter your friends, filter the people you work with. Now, I'm not saying that you should not work with people that are better than you. I am not saying that you should not work with people that earn more than you. I'm simply saying you should take note of the people you're working with, and in simple terms, know where you belong. Your friends might not actually be doing anything bad, but they might earn more than you. If your friend earns like 3 or 4 times more than you, then automatically their life would be different from yours. Their lifestyle would be different from yours. So you must learn to know where you belong and operate in it, and then filter out whosoever would make you feel pressured. If you find out that this particular person likes to show off, this person is your friend, he or she likes to show off, and in the process it makes you feel like you are not good enough, then you must learn to withdraw, or just set a boundary between you and that person, so that they do not push you into an aspect that you do not want to get into. And then for some people, their friends are not bad people per se, their friends are not doing anything wrong, but they lie. They live a lifestyle that is full of lies. Now, take for instance, you have a friend that can just be walking past, and he or she sees a very nice car, just poses by the side of the car. Well, it's not actually wrong, but then what makes it wrong? They go on to social media and post that picture and say, thank God for what he has done for me. My dear, what has God done for you? Now, if you follow those kind of people and you are not actually aware that such a person is living a lifestyle, that a false lifestyle, you begin to feel, we do the same job, we earn the same salary, so how is this person getting this thing? Then you begin to feel, oh, it's as if I'm not doing enough, maybe I've not saved enough, maybe I've not been prayerful enough, maybe God has actually favored this person and he has left me. Meanwhile, no favor, nothing, that person, the car does not even belong to him. And then the person knows that the car does not belong to him, so he's not even bothered. The person is not bothered, he's living his normal lifestyle. Well, when he goes out and sees another car, he would also snap with that car and post it on social media and say God has done another thing. The person is not bothered. He's living a normal life. And then for you, you put the matter on your head and begin to feel as if God has left you. God has not left you. You are the one that is simply putting yourself in a tight corner. You're the one that is actually believing everything you see. And the truth is that everything you see these days is not, and everything you see is not actually real. There are a lot of false things. Many people are living false lifestyles and all. So you can overcome end of the year pressure when you take note of where you belong. Take note, be observant, and do not just copy everything you see. Be observant, push away anybody you feel is oppressing you, and live your normal lifestyle. Now, the last point on how to overcome end of the year pressure. The last thing I'll be talking about is that you should do what makes you happy. Simple as that. Do what makes you happy. A lot of reason the one reason why a lot of people actually get pressured and depressed, so especially towards the end of the year, is because they fail to make themselves happy. When you are already focusing on what others are doing well, when you're already focusing on what you are not doing well, you find out that the happiness begins to go away gradually. So one way to revive it, do something that makes you happy. What is that thing that can ignite your spirit and make you feel, well, everybody is doing well, I'm not doing bad either. Yes, he has bought a car. I believe I would also buy mine in the nearest future. Now, between now and the nearest future, you have to protect your mental health. You have to do something that makes you happy, so it will help you to be able to enjoy the process and scale through. What are those things that can ignite joy in you? It can be as simple as spending time with your family members. There are lots of people that have good family members. You are in the midst of people that actually love you. They have your interest at heart. They want to see you progress. They want to see you happy. So spend time with those people. Spend time with friends that actually love you genuinely. Spend time with people that are willing to see you grow. Spend time with people that will not make you feel as if you are not doing enough. So it is one way, it is one of those things that can actually help you to be happy. You can also change environment. The end of the year might actually be a good period for you to travel, to see places. You don't have to actually even spend so much. You can simply go to a distant family of yours and just spend some days with them, observe the environment. You can go to a park. You can go to places that might not actually cost you much. Take pictures. See yourself happy. Just make yourself happy, because one thing is that nobody will make you happy in this life. Nobody would make you happy except yourself. No matter how hard people try to make you happy, if you're not happy yourself, it would not have any effect. So the first step, it begins with making yourself happy. So you must learn to make yourself happy, and it can be by spending time with family, changing environment. You can also learn a new skill. Maybe there's something you've always wanted to do and you've not had the opportunity. So the end of the year might be an opportunity for you to learn that skill. And of course, when you are busy making use of what you've learned, when you are doing something that you've always desired to do, you would not even have time to be pressured, because you don't have space. Like it is being said that the idle man is the devil's workshop. So for somebody who is busy doing things, there's no way he would see what other people are doing. There's no way he would feel pressured, because you are busy with your life and you're actually producing results. So you can also learn a skill so that you can get something doing, and then you can also make new friends, find somebody to talk to. There are lots of ways of making new friends now. Well, you have to be careful so that you do not fall into wrong hands, but that's why you must be observant. There are certain people in your circle of influence, in your environment, in your church, in your mosque, in the market, that you can actually spend time with. It might not actually even be a very serious kind of friendship. You might meet somebody on the way in the bus, spend time with them, talk to them, share ideas with them, and well, if that person is what the keep, you can go on with the friendship. And then if they're not worth the keep, you can just spend time and create beautiful memories. So I want to believe that you have learned something from this video, and I trust that you've been blessed by it. So do not forget to hit the like button, and of course do well to subscribe, and also share to your friends, share to people that you think this video would actually bless. I believe it will bless everybody. So share to your friends, share to your contacts, so that they can also enjoy the video just as you have done. See you some other time. My name once again is Sarah Esseng. Keep doing great, and do not let anybody pressure you. Unless I forget, if you have any points that you want to share on how to overcome end of the year pressure, simply drop it in the comment section. I'll do well to check and also to reply. Thank you very much. See you some other time. Bye.